Awaken the Healer Within, Smooth Muscle Lining and Immune Reset Pathway. Hi, I'm Anjela, Holistic Medical Herbalist. Welcome back to Awaken the Healer Within. In the previous video, we explored the surface nervous system reset pathway. That pathway was about calming the constant inner alertness many of us live with. The racing thoughts, the tension in the body, the anxiety that reacts before we even realize it. When the surface nervous system is overfiring, we live in reaction rather than response. By calming this layer and building adrenal resilience, the body begins to feel safer. And only when the body feels safe can deeper healing begin. Today, we move one layer deeper. The smooth muscle lining and immune reset pathway. This pathway focuses on chronic inflammation in the smooth muscle lining, the thin muscular layer that surrounds and supports the digestive tract, the lungs and sinuses, the uterus, bladder and prostate, blood vessels and lymphatic vessels, immune pathways throughout the body. Most people treat symptoms on the surface: IBS, allergies, sinus issues, menstrual pain, UTIs, blood pressure changes, fatigue. But beneath many of these conditions lies one common root: an inflamed smooth muscle lining that is silently contracting. When this layer stays inflamed, it restricts flow, blood flow, lymph flow, breath flow, elimination, and even emotional release. This is where true reversal begins. So, what is a healthy normal? Let's understand what balance looks like. A healthy immune system may catch a cold or flu once or twice a year, but recovery is quick, symptoms are mild, and the body builds memory for the future. That is immune balance. A healthy smooth muscle lining allows everything to flow with ease: breath through the lungs, mucus through the sinuses, urine through the bladder, blood and lymph through vessels, and movement through the gut. We may not feel blood flow directly, but we do notice when flow is blocked: runny nose, congestion, urinary irritation, cramping, pressure, or heaviness. These are signals. Let's look at some real-life examples. Case 1. Miss C suffered from constant head pressure and headaches. Even slight movement made it worse. Painkillers didn't help. Scans showed sinus inflammation, and steroid sprays gave only short relief. The root issue was inflammation in the smooth muscle lining of the upper respiratory tract and lymphatic vessels. Once that inflammation was healed, the condition reversed. Case 2. Mrs. X, aged 45, had recurring UTIs for over 5 years. Antibiotics helped briefly, but symptoms kept returning. Even long-term low-dose antibiotics only reduced symptoms slightly. Here, the smooth muscle lining of the bladder and urinary tract was inflamed, keeping the tissue reactive and vulnerable. These examples show why this layer matters, who this pathway is for. This protocol may support you if you experience IBS, constipation or irregular bowel rhythm, sinus inflammation, allergies or asthma, menstrual pain, PMS, PCOS, fibroids, endometriosis or prostate issues, cold hands and feet or circulation problems, chronic fatigue or a heavy stuck feeling, recurrent UTIs or bladder tension, a sense that your body is constantly holding. What's inside the smooth muscle and immune reset bundle? Wood Betony Plus helps reduce chronic inflammation and swelling in the smooth muscle lining daily for 3 months. Marshmallow Root Plus heals micro-inflammation in blood vessels, sinuses, gut and reproductive tissues daily for 3 months. Astragalus Complex supports immune strength and lymphatic flow to clear old inflammatory residue. Once daily for 2 months. A simple 1-minute body release awareness practice to support deep relaxation. When this layer heals, the body moves from protection to flow, and this is where true inner freedom starts. These formulations are created with care, intention, and healing energy. My wish is that each person can awaken their own inner healer and live a life guided by balance, clarity, love, and joy. Thank you. for walking this journey with me.